Roblox Top 10 VR Games. Hello everyone and welcome back to Blox VR Insight. Roblox is filled with fun mini-games and modes created by players for players. Some of the best games are supported by both flat screen and VR formats. There are so many games to choose from that it can be hard to pick which one might fit your preferences. Luckily, the players have spoken and have rated some of the games above the rest. As you already read the title, today we'll be talking about the top 10 VR games in Roblox. All of these games have been played thousands of times by plenty of people. That testing means that they provide hours of enjoyment for their players. You won't want to miss your chance to play these games with your friends in the world of virtual reality. Number 10. Zombie Apocalypse Roleplay from scratch. Who doesn't like to fight their way through a zombie apocalypse? That's the basis of this game, as players choose their gear and weapons, then head out into a planet to shoot at zombies. You can even revive your teammates if they happen to get bitten. Moreover, players can open new areas to reach subsequent levels too. There is always something new in the future for the zombie battling folks. Number 9. Cleaning Simulator. You are tasked with being the janitor of the Bribble Co. building, and your goal is to clean the entire thing. First, you get to settle on your character. You'll unlock more by completing specific objectives within the sport. Like many games, Cleaning Simulator flourishes when your friends take part on the action. Everyone can work together to form the best building cleaner that it's ever been before. Number 8. Soundspace. If Guitar Hero was your thing back in the day, then Soundspace is that next neatest thing. You have to hit the notes as they are available across your screen by placing your cursor within the middle. It features combos, a progress meter, and a miss counter among other UI elements. Number 7. Road to Granby's. This is basically a simulator that sends you on an extended drive to Granby's house with many obstacles along the way. There are different parts, characters, and biomes, as well as an engineering aspect, so you'll create new and exciting devices. It will take you on the computer game adventure of a lifetime as you play over and over again in an attempt to form it all the way there. Unlock your inner tinkerer and let your imagination run wild in VR style. Number 6. Edgeworks. Edgeworks is strictly for VR players and it puts attention on solving physics puzzles, also as some parkour and climbing. The downside is that it does cost 450 Robux to play because it may be a paid access game, which comes bent around $6. It is a story game that needs you to think through problems, also to use a wide spread of weapons to require out your opponents. Number 5. Noodle VR. You can either be a VR noodle or prefer to become a classic Roblox player, but obviously VR is that the thanks go to as they need all the facility. Not only are they given loose noodly arms, but they will arm themselves with knives or throw the standard Roblox players into jail because they are often combat driven. They are constantly adding new locations for players to explore because it was all made for players to interact with each other, regardless of what platform they are on. Number 4. VR Hands. VR Hands works best on the Oculus Rift, and players love this game due to the intricacy of the hands with regard to the fingers. You can devour a ping pong paddle and hit the non-VR players off the sting of the map. Otherwise, you can help them complete the obstacle course. Number 3. VR Island. VR Island is pretty open-ended as there is a lot you can do when interacting with the other players in the game. You can play with pool balls, shoot paintball guns, or cook the non-VR players on the stove. It really is whatever you create it as you play pretend during this computer game, and it's always better once you are joined by a couple of friends. Number 2. Vibe VR. Vibe VR is another fun game with loads of different activities to play with a headset, including table tennis, wrestling with other players, and a full-on dartboard. It's not the foremost popular Roblox game out there, but there are always around 30 or 40 other players online to loiter with. Maybe you ought to try playing the piano for everyone. And number 1. SVR. Simulated Virtual Reality. This game, like some others in the VR section of Roblox, gives you the experience of playing in VR even if you don't own a headset. You can still pick things up, throw them around, and complete silly activities. There are some games that attempt to emulate the VR experience, like VR Hands No VR. They're not quite an equivalent as wearing a headset yourself, but can still be quite fun. And these were the top 10 VR games one must play in Roblox. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell icon to never miss any updates, and we'll see you soon in another exciting video.